Good afternoon. How are we doing? Hello, Lady Oz. Not you, Dolly. Go on out. Go lay down. Go on. Are we all right, everybody? Don't seem 2 minutes since we did this morning's live. What are we all up to on this great and miserable Wednesday afternoon? Hi, Karen. Hi, Judith. How is everybody? Say hello. Hello, Ruth. Are you back? Are you back in the land of miserable weather? After your little vacay again? Falling into a plane. Our Ruth keeps falling into a plane. Good afternoon, Mandy. Have got that dress. Have you really? It's lovely, isn't it? Well, it's now on a cheeky discount, girls. It's gone down to a crazy £26.99. This was originally £42. £42, and it's gone down. £26.99. Absolutely crazy price. Perfect for your jollies if you're going anywhere nice. It is super colourful, really easy to wear. It's a lovely, like, crepey fabric, this. It's not the usual Sunset Nights fabric or the stretchy wrap dress fabric. It's like a completely different fabric, and it's gorgeous and very miserable. Yeah, I know, it's not nice, is it? It's not nice in Doncaster either. It's cold, it's grey, it's a little bit windy. It's not great. I've had to, look at that, I've had to file all my nails down, literally to stubs, especially this one. I ripped there's still like tissue paper, girls. You're on this nail journey with me, you're invested. They've grown out now to there. We're kind of nearly, can you see on the, you can actually see the damage. Kind of on that nail journey with me, aren't you? You've been with me for the last, I don't know how long it is, you know, since I've had gel on. But that, I can actually, you can feel the ridge in my nail. So there, they've grown out. Lynn, I think it was Lynn, she said it's going to take 6 months. You can see there, look, where it's grown out to. That's the healthy nail. And then that's where the horribleness starts. And they're actually, you can feel how much nail of my own natural nail has been filed away while I've been having the builder gel and the normal gel before it. But that's the one that had got all the green in it, and it's virtually gone, which is really good. And you can see, I don't know whether you can actually, the closer I get, the more blurry it gets. But that's like where it's grown out to. So quite a lot of my own healthy nail now. But they are like tissue paper, and I have literally, I grew them a little bit and squared them off, and I've been French manicuring them, but they've just been ripping because they're so thin without any gel on, girls. They're just a mess. So I've had to file them, literally take the nail polish off and file them into a round so the corners don't get caught. And they are just, they're quite sore actually, because that one I ripped it right down to there. So I've had to file it away. So yeah, little stubby horrible nails, but anyway. That's the things we do when we do things like when we put acrylics on our nails and gel and builder gel. Ends up ruining your own nail, doesn't it? And I've got quite decent nail beds, and I used to have really, really nice natural nails, and over the years having them damaged with the gel and then the builder gel, and then I had a reaction to the builder gel. Now my nails are in a really poor state. But I'd like to say I'd learn and not do it again, but I will do it again. Back to work in the wind and the rain, pretend it's summer. Bless you. Oh no, the things we have to do, eh? Well, I'm going to tell you to pretend it's summer again, girls, and buy this beautiful dress. But if you're going on your jollies, as some of you ladies are, then this would be perfect at the discounted price of £26.99 to pop into your suitcase. It's absolutely lovely. It's a really nice, like, perfect for anybody. Bigger busted, smaller busted, plenty of room on the sleeve. It is a double ruffle on the sleeve, so it's got that nice detail, nice and loose, bit of a drop shoulder, crossover on the bust, pleated through the skirt, but as you can see, it's very flattering, even with the pleats. I have got a bit of a tummy, comes with the belt, got your belt loops, you could add your own belt with it if you wanted, stretchy on the waist. Is it beautiful? Coming to you then, Lorraine. Because it's horrible here in Doncaster, and I think most of the rest of the country is awful as well. You must be the only one today that's got sunshine, although I have done some washing and it's blowing wildly in the wind, so it'll be dry before I know it. And I've got a full line, virtually used my full box of pegs. That's how much washing was in my wash basket. I've not done any, didn't do any at the weekend. And I turn what? Yours off. Laura Duffield, turn yours off. Turn what? What? Turn what off? Watching the boutique. Took mine nearly a year. I did mine when I broke my ankle. They're getting better now. And now somebody said the other day when I first took the gel off, however many weeks ago that was, weeks just fly by, and I've kind of lost track of the weeks and how many weeks I've not had gel on now. But somebody did say, I think it was Lynn, she said it'll take a good 6 to 12 months, and I was like at the time thinking, holy hell, really? But we are getting there. When I look at them, I think they're halfway now, nearly, just under halfway grown out. They're growing like a half moon shape. So, yeah, they're getting there. They will slowly get there. But anyway, so this dress, I'm just a bit flipped off that I've had to file and write down because they keep ripping and catching on everything. But, you know, it is what it is. So this is the Jazzlyn. Jazzlyn. I hope I've said that right. Jazzlyn. I keep wanting to say Jazzlyn. It's Jazzlyn. And it is 14 up to a size 26. I don't know if this will go up to a 26, but they must have, girls at warehouse must have measured it. So yeah, I'm going to say, like it says on the post, 14 to 26. 24 possibly small 26 in my opinion, although there is lots of fabric if you are bigger busted, and there is lots of fabric through the skirt, so it probably will, it's just me. So they were originally £42, they've gone down to £26.99, which I think is brilliant because this is a fantastic quality dress. So you've got the black and the magenta, black, green and magenta colourway. You've got the blue, white and orange. And then you've got this one, which is blue, green, purple, orange, lots of gorgeous colours. You could match this up with a purple clutch bag and some purple wedges or purple sandals and a nice big chunky purple necklace. Oh, suspected spam again. They always ring me when I'm on a live or when I'm doing something. Suspected spam. It's the only people that ever ring me. It's the only phone call I ever get. That and Lisa. That's it. Suspected spam and Lisa. I am so uninterested and nobody else wants to talk to me. But yeah, it always happens. Sorry girls, hopefully you're back again. So this one is a bit longer than a mid-axie. It's not a maxi. It's not down to my foot. I'm 5'6". If obviously you're shorter than me, then it will be a maxi. But this is like a mid-axie. It's like a mid-length. It's a bit longer than a wrap dress, I think, this one. So this would be perfect for you shorter girlies that might want like a longer dress, because it will be like a maxi on you. If you're 5'6" and above, it's going to be a mid. It's beautiful. It's got the pleats in, but it's still nice and flattering. It's not bulky through the skirt with the pleats. The pleats are very lightweight, and it comes in 3 gorgeous colours. And like I say, this one has been reduced now. This is a sale item. Thank you, Lorraine. It's gorgeous. So Jazzlyn is 14 to 26 and down from £42 to £26.99. Absolutely amazing. And Lisa has started doing a little bit of an extra reduction on some full priced items for you ladies just at the moment, so I would grab a bargain. These are just super colourful, perfect for your up and coming holidays, or perfect for this country when the weather decides to put its appearance in and behave itself and the sun comes back out. This would be lovely if you're going anywhere. Have you got the top here? Have got what? The top in the green dress was my favourite. Have got the top in the green dress. Have got the top in the green dress. That don't make sense, Mandy. Have got the top in the green dress. What? I don't know what you're saying to me, but I think you've got a top in a similar print is what you're saying. Hi Anne, how you doing? So that's it this afternoon. It was just a quick one. So it is like existing stock. Oh. What did I just say? 2 people tried to ring me. One of them is Spam and the second is Lisa. I've just had a phone call from Spam and then I've just had a phone call from Lisa. She should know better. She should know I'm on a live at this time. I did try and ring her before I went live, but obviously she's just seen my missed call and tried to ring me back. But I'm on the live. I'll have to ring her back when I've finished. So that's it for this afternoon, girls. It was just to let you know that this has gone on the website. It's been moved to the top of the website. The dress they did a top in it. This dress, oh God, we have some crazy conversations, Mandy. I get very confused with your statements online sometimes. We did have a top. I think we had a top and wide leg trousers in this print as well. Not last year, the year before possibly. We did have this similar. I don't think it was exactly the same. It might have been. It's a while ago. My memory's not great. But yes, we did have... but windy, yeah, love Lily. At least you've got some sunshine. We did have a trouser, a wide leg trouser and an oversized top, and if I remember rightly, did it have buttons either on the back or on the shoulders, or seem to recall it had buttons as well. It's all right, Mandy. Sometimes it's like Krypton Factor. Trying to work out your messages. So yes, we did, and I don't think it was last year. I think it was the year before. But this was the, oh my goodness me, what was the dress called when we had it? The longer one. I had it and absolutely loved it, and everybody went crazy for the print, that particular colour. Oh, I can't remember. It'll come to me when I finish my live. My memory's terrible. Just lately, I feel so like can't think straight. Can you give me an idea how to dress the stripy trousers in light blue and the pink, please? I would just pop a vest top of some description and a blazer. That's how I wear mine. It's like the Charlie Paloma. That's the one, Julie. Paloma. And the trousers and the top were called Faith, because obviously Paloma Faith. So the dress was called Paloma, and I think the trouser suit was called Faith. Or at least the top was called Faith. That's right. Thank you. That would have annoyed me all afternoon. But yeah, with the pinstripe trousers, I would keep it plain with the blazer and the top. You could do, thank you, Mandy. You could do a white or a coloured. Pick a colour like a. Thank you, Emma. Like a. Say with the pink, go for cream, go for stone, go for black, go for white, go for a different shade of the baby pink, because they are quite a vivid pink, I think, those trousers. The same with the blue. You could go for a navy. You could go for a navy in the Charlie. You could go for a navy in a t-shirt, or a white, or the black, because obviously they've all got a pinstripe running through them. And then style it with a denim jacket, style it with a blazer. Literally, you can wear whatever you want. It's all right, Mandy. It doesn't take a lot these days. Wear whatever you want, really, Julie. You could wear a white shirt. You could wear a vest with a shirt over the top. If you don't want to do a blazer or a denim jacket, you could do one of the long caftan style. You could do one of the, what was the one with Brianna we showed last night, didn't we? You could do the Brianna, like caftan kimono style with a Charlie underneath, or just a plain vest top underneath. So yeah, there's loads of different ways, but it's your style really. You've got to dress how you feel comfortable, put your spin on an outfit. But those trousers, although they've got a pinstripe running through them, are relatively plain, but I would still keep the plain on the top as well, so as not to confuse the stripes with a pattern. Hopefully that makes sense. But you'll be fine. You work it out. Just keep putting things together till it looks good. What's the worst that can happen when you're getting dressed? You don't like what you're wearing and you change it. You change your top until you find one that you do like. But the pinstripes I wear usually, I've got the cream and the black. Talking of pinstripe, I've got the cream and the black in the Billy trousers, and I tend to just wear the Charlie vest and a blazer, like my Shelley blazer or my Bailey blazer, and keep it quite neutral, keep it quite, but then again I wear my Charlie vests with everything. They are the best piece of clothing I've had this summer, so I would all day long wear a Charlie vest with everything, to be fair, if I could get away with it. But pinstripe, just photograph this little two-piece beauty. Look how nice that is. So this would be perfect for a holiday as well. These are the same fabric as the Billy trousers, but they are like a harem style. Absolutely stunning on. And then you've got the top, and I think these will be a set. And you've got a V to the top, and a nice little kind of oversized sleeve really, with that cap on it. So this is the same material as the Billy, which is ever so slightly different to the Sunset Nights, but hardly, but it does feel different. It's not exactly the same. And you've got that little detail there on one side, and then you've got that little outer pocket on the other side. Hi Sally. Oh, thank you Pamela Wamela Boo Boo Boo. You little angel. And then that detail to the bottom. These look stunning on, and they come in black, chocolate, cream or off-white, whatever we decide to call it, and navy. Don't know the price, don't know when it's going on, don't know the name, but I've literally just photographed that today and absolutely love it. I don't even know what we're going to size it at because I don't do that. It fits me and there is a little bit of wiggle room, so maybe up to like a 20 possibly on that one, but that'll be for a live, I don't know when. It won't be for tonight, I don't think, because I've only just photographed it about an hour ago. It could do though, I'm not sure. But if it don't go on tonight, that's my last newness live before I come back off my week off. So Lisa will be doing Sunday night's newness, I will be doing tonight's newness, and then I will be doing my morning and afternoon Thursday, morning and afternoon Friday, and that's me checking out then till the following Monday, a week on Monday. I'm so ready for the break. Do you know what? I feel so again today. I even went to the supermarket on the way home and got a COVID test because I'm like, why do I feel so like lackluster? Like I've got absolutely zero energy. It was negative, absolutely no line whatsoever. So I definitely haven't got COVID. I think I'm just ready for a break. I think I'm just running on empty. So yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for a week off, but I'll come back fighting fit, hopefully. So yeah, tonight will be my last newbie live, and hopefully we'll have some gorgeousness. I know the Sophia trousers are going on tonight. And have I got the other colours in the Sophia? No, they must be downstairs. But I've got the pink and the mocha in the Sophia, and then we've got restocks in the original colours, which are navy, black, white, navy, black, white and stone. So there's navy, black, white, stone, pink, mocha, the 6 colours. I don't know, Karen, could be a bit of everything, I think. There is a lot going off at home. You know, things I can't mention because I get told off. But you know, there are a lot of things going off at home, so I am absolutely ready for a week away from work. Tools down, phone down, head rested, and just and then I'll come back and I'll be back to my normal bubbly self. But yeah, I did a COVID test today because I'm like, what is wrong with me? Why do I just want to sleep all day and all night? Why have I not got the energy to talk most of the time? But anyway, I went to Tesco's, I got a COVID test, got myself a sandwich, got a meal deal. In fact, I've not drank my drink yet. Got myself a smoothie, and I just cracked on with work and just got to get on with it, girl. So I'll be back at 7 o'clock tonight with some newness. So enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you all tonight. Take care.